We're still here. Anyway, welcome back, Amibros, to Bioshock. In the last episode, we freed the final little sister from her torment, effectively rescuing all the little sisters in Rapture. Woo! Go us! Fuck yeah, that's what it's all about, saving people. Fuck yeah, woohoo! But now that that's out of the way, let's not waste any more time and finally complete the process of becoming a Big Daddy. We already collected 3 pheromone samples, so now the only thing left to do is rearrange our vocal cords. I'm 100% sure it'll be a painless process. Oh, totally, yeah. Not a worry at all. Okay, maybe like 99% sure, because nothing is ever that certain. Call it a hunch. You know, Fontaine, it's not enough that you interrupted that vision I was having, and thus I couldn't hear what that little sister was saying, but you did so by spouting some BS right there. You made me that way, you fucking idiot! Ugh! I know I keep saying it, but it bears repeating. Fontaine gets dumber and dumber the more you progress. Like, of course I'm not gonna move until somebody says go, at least before, because I was made that way, you fucking idiot! You specifically asked Tannenbaum and Suchong to make us that way! Does splicing up on Adam really make you this stupid? Like, I know we've seen with the splicers that, you know, over-reliance on Adam makes you crazier and crazier to the point that you're just spouting nonsense, but come on! Fontaine cannot be this far gone if he can speak this coherently to us and knows us as well as he does. Anyway, now that that's all said and done, let's talk about one of the better parts of Point Prometheus, at least to me, and that's the Little Wanderers facility. I mentioned before, once we entered Point Prometheus, that one of the more interesting things and more so disturbing aspects to learn about in this level was how the little sisters were treated under Tannenbaum and Suchong's care, quote-unquote. Just learning about the different methods Tannenbaum and Suchong use to have the little sisters imprint on the big daddies and vice versa just adds to the unsettling atmosphere that this level employs when Tannenbaum and Fontaine aren't talking your ear off. And by heading up to the second floor, we can enter rooms that were previously locked and we couldn't get into before to collect extra pheromone samples. You don't really need more than 3 unless you want Jack to smell like utter shit, and unfortunately for him, I go for more than 3. Also, I need to pad out the video. I mean, what? But over here, we have 2 little switches. I wonder what they do. Ow! Maybe if I try again. Ow! One more time. Ow! Fuck! Alright, fine, I'll try the other one. Potato chips! Wonder if I can get another one. I want more potato chips! Give them to me! Yes! Thank you. Wonder if it works with the other switch. Ow! Alright, fine. Fuck it, man. I'll stop. I guess it's true what they say. The quickest way to someone's heart is through their stomach. I know that saying is more so used with men, at least in my life, than it is with women. But, hey man, food is food. Everybody loves food, even if they don't admit it.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
Fontaine, I'm just gonna leave that one alone, because I'm pretty sure the people watching this are tired of me bitching about it for the umpteenth time. They already know that you're full of shit, so let's just move on. Right now, I'm gonna bask in my final reward given to me by Tannenbaum. Let's go crazy with the Adam spending. Hell yeah! Though, in all seriousness, I personally recommend you don't do this and that you keep at least 160 Adam in reserve. Because, before the final boss, there will be another set of health and Eve upgrades, and if you want 2 full bars of the stuff, I recommend you at least save 160 Adam. I, unfortunately, don't do that because I forget. But, if you think you can handle it without necessarily needing a full health and Eve bar, then absolutely go nuts. You know, you're in the perfect opportunity to test out plasmids or tonics that you haven't gotten a chance to really test out before, either because, you know, Adam was so uh, sparse, or you just weren't in the mood to try it out then. But now's the time. At least that's what I think, anyway. But I wasted enough time already. Let's just rearrange my damn vocal cords, because the longer I wait, the longer the suspension will kill me. As soon as I find my way to it. Oh, hello, miss. Do you know the way? Died from third-degree burns before I can get any answers. You can't meet a splicer that's flame retardant, I swear. Good help is so hard to find. But in all seriousness, I could have gone here earlier, but I wasn't exactly feeling it. Now I'm feeling it, you know? Had to save that little sister, I'm sorry. I mean, after all, this shit is permanent. At least I think it's permanent, that's what the game is telling me. Ah, let our resident con artist explain then. Technically, Fontaine, I'm the only one in line because everyone's either dead or too crazy to care. So, I mean, I technically am first in line, but I'm the only one in line. So, nyeh. Honestly, I don't know why I'm inventing all these things. Maybe I'm just trying to slow the game down, because that can happen. You invent so much that you can't carry, and it just spawns on the floor, and it slows the game down for a bit. Kind of funny, you'll be seeing that later. But, while that Big Daddy bangs on that vent in vain, let's collect our final engineering tonic, with 4 fewer alarm tiles when hacking. Don't really need it, but it's the thought that counts. And now, our voice is forever changed.
Yes. Now this is a Big Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving grounds.
I got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that tin suit's even half enough to put the scare in me?
I mean, I was hoping it would, Fontaine. I went to very great lengths to do it, even made myself smell like shit. And now I'm stuck with this voice forever. You think the ladies are gonna love this? I have no idea. Okay, no, I am not speaking like that for the rest of this playthrough. One, because I think it would assault your ears like nothing else, and two, my throat hates me just a little more for doing that. So yeah, I'm not speaking like that. But yes, we finally made the transition from puny genetic freak to diving suit behemoth Big Daddy, which means that any security cameras or turrets that aren't hacked or destroyed won't target us unless scripted. This also applies to the splicers as well. Since beforehand we weren't wearing a Big Daddy suit or smelling like a Big Daddy, but now that we are, the splicers won't mess with us. Which, barring the splicers not messing with us anymore, unless we have a little sister with us, it's not as cool as it sounds, because unless you're going to the previous levels to do some cleanup like collect audio diaries or missed weapon upgrade stations, you're not going to be using it a whole lot, barring the next level that we're going to, Proving Grounds, which... You thought I had a lot to say about Point Prometheus. Just wait until we get to Proving Grounds, because oh my god, that level has no place in this game. But I'm gonna save that for next episode. Right now, I'm gonna do some prepping for Proving Grounds, because spoiler alert, it's an escort mission, and you're gonna be wanting to pack some supportive plasmids like Security Bullseye, Target Dummy, and Cyclone Trap. Insect Swarm and Winter Blast are good, Enrage is good. I don't know why I swapped out Electro Bolt for Enrage, because you're gonna need Electro Bolt for a particular section in Proving Grounds. Just take my word for it. But, after knocking on the vent with our mighty wrench, a little sister finally pops out of the vent.
On the better. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen.
Of course, Tannenbaum, I'm of course I'm gonna protect them. I'm not a monster. Unlike you, because if they die, it's technically on your head because I didn't have to do this. There was no reason for me to do this. But we'll see what awaits us in the proving grounds next time on Bioshock. See you guys then.